What was I like as a baby?
You were good. You were a very good child. Your mother was not. Your mother was hyperactive. You were a very good child, Paul.
Did you and Grandad look after me?
Mostly you came to us, you didn't want to go back. I don't know. Stephen went off. Mandy had Michael. You were with us. You loved Granddad.
I did love Grandad.
He was your world. I did a lot with you. I took you swimming. He couldn't swim, Grandad. I used to take you to the baths and swim with you. And when we went to the seaside, he'd go in up to his knees and he'd play with you, and your mother and her friend used to come with us. But he couldn't swim. He'd only go in up to his knees. A wave swept his glasses off, hit him in the face, and his glasses went in the ground.
God.
Oh, we went out looking the next day when the tide had gone out, and we were looking all the bits of wood and bits of rubbish. He found it himself.
He found his glasses.
Without his glasses, he found them. That was sticking up in the sand,
Yeah.
the earpiece, and he bloody picked it up, and it was his glasses.
Oh, what a
And he was
coincidence.
as blind as a bat.
That's a bit of a coincidence.
Well, I said, I never have believed it. He found that little bit sticking up in the sand, and he poked it and pulled it, and it was his glasses.
How old was Grandad then?
Well, your mother was about 7 or 8. Oh, but he'd be about in his 40s, wouldn't he? He was 32 when we
Could
had
have
her.
been, yeah.
He was tall. He didn't want children. He suffered too much himself as a child. He was in foster homes and he got beaten because he used to wet himself. And the stepmothers were cruel. They beat him because he wet the bed. He'd be up all night trying to dry the bed, rubbing it and rubbing his bum on the bed, trying to dry the sheet. He was rubbing his bum on the bed so she wouldn't hit him with the stick. Oh, Jesus. Poor bugger. His father seen the marks on him. Father came down he used to cycle from London to Wolverhampton. And he was looking, and he looked at them. He used to look or check them. They were all right. David was all right, and he checked Dennis, and he see all these terrible marks across his back and his bottom and legs. And he had said he's dirty, he won't get up and go to the toilet. He said it's a nervous condition, he can't help it. It's involuntary, it comes on without him knowing. Anyway, he reported her to the services and they dismissed her. And they got a kind woman that understood children do have accidents when they're frightened and nervous. She was a bitch. Well, give his father his due, he got her removed. He said, I've cycled from London on the early hours of Sunday morning, and I've got to go back late Sunday evening to get to work for Monday.
Yeah.
He was a good dad.
That's
The
good.
mother died young. She was only 38. Reenie had fit. She was 16. And when her mum died in the bed, Renee started to have a fit, a turn,
Oh, God.
and then she got epileptic fits. The shock of seeing her mother die caused her to have fits.